Someone in here. What's up, guys? Twenty people in there. Tap that thumbs up. What's up, Edward? Is that Izzy? Tell them, Edward. Double tap that screen, y'all. Thanks for the likes. We're after big blue cats. I just had something steal my bait earlier right before I went live. This spot's pretty good for blue cats though. I usually catch some pretty decent ones here. Caught my first PB here. It was 22 pounds. I pretty consistently catch 19, 20 pound blues here. There's bigger ones in here. I know they are. They just got to come up to eat. If y'all know Skipjack Cindy, you probably recognize this place. What's up, Creek? They're fun. The big ones are definitely fun for sure. They like to roll and roll and roll. I had a tank get off on this ramp here not too long ago. So I got a short on there. Actually, yeah, I got a short on my channel. Absolute tank rolled off on the ramp before I could get to the net. It was really frustrating. Oh, just the fish. What'd you lose? What'd you do? Lose your channel? Okay, Muskingum County. I know where you at. What part of Muskingum County you live in? I grew up in Morgan County, just south of Blue Rock, actually, McConnellsville area, Malta. Okay, I know Dresden. Big old basket up there. Yep, and Shannon. Shannon's my girl. I got a cousin that lives in Crooksville Creek. Yeah, I had a bunch of family that used to work at the basket plant. It was pretty cool. I tried to get on up there, but they wouldn't. My hair follicle test didn't pass, if you know what I'm saying. The green got me at that age. Something. So did Longburger close? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, there's a bunch of fanatics over there. What part of Minnesota? I've been to Minnesota a few times. I've actually I've been up to Duluth a couple of times. Did some fishing up in Lake Nebagaman area. I got one pulling white rod down. Blue rod's going down. Probably a damn channel cat again. Yeah. He's after taking my bait. Oh no, really? I never knew they closed down. He might be stuck on there. Thought I might have had one. I can't believe Longaberger's went out of business though. That's I can't believe I didn't hear about that. Yeah, Matt Cat's rods and a couple generic reels. I think I'm getting some PC funds this year. It was on my wish list for Christmas, so hopefully Shenanigans hopefully I get them. If not, I'll buy them. Yeah, so Edward, I was up at I spent like 2 weeks at Lake Nebagaman. I guess shoot, that was 20 years ago, I guess. Got in some trouble with DNR because the fish I was catching were out of season, and they kind of frowned on that. But he didn't screw me too bad, so it wasn't horrible. I just had to throw them all back. He was pretty nice to me about it, I think. Yeah, it'll happen. I'll get a big one. I'm looking for that 40-pounder. It's starting to kill off, so they should be coming out to eat soon. I know the bite's actually starting to pick up a little bit. I mean, back in the summertime, I'd sit here for hours and hours without even getting a nibble. But heck, I had my rods in the water for 15 minutes and had fish already messing with it, so. Okay. I moved out of Ohio in 2015, creeks. Just got tired of being cold all the time. Moved to Chattanooga area back 2015, and I thought about moving back a couple times, but I come up in January for a couple of funerals, and it reminded me why I moved, so changed my mind pretty quick. Hey, hunting. I've had a couple bites. I had one steal my bait, and then I just had one try to steal my bait. I think it's channel cats out there messing around. I caught a decent little channel cat the other day, day before yesterday. I was out the same spot and caught a decent little channel cat. Like I said earlier, if you guys, I know you guys watch Skipjack Cindy, and you recognize where I'm at. This is our spot we fish at quite a bit. It's like 15 minutes from my house, 20 minutes from my house, so I come here pretty regular. I lived in Pensacola for a year, and then we moved over to Gulf Shores and stayed there for 3 years. It was a pretty good time. Worked at a bar while I was down there. Got a lot of fish in there. Something on that blue rod again. Damn channel cat. Yeah. I'm not even getting back up unless he starts taking line. I ain't messing with it. I don't have any catfish in my rods. I would love to get some. I've seen them on some advertisements, and I've seen some guys that fish with them. I like them. I think they're cool. We have these two mad cats, and then we have some ugly sticks. I got a little Berkeley, I think it's a Berkeley Fusion that I use every now and then. They're short though, so they're really sensitive, and they want to. I mean, they're so short. I mean, it feels like you're fighting a 3-ton fish, and two-pound bass will be on there, some stupid crap. 'If you're talking about Ohio, is it? Yeah, they got some big old channel cats in Ohio. They got some big flatheads up there too. Until I started fishing down here, the biggest catfish I ever caught was 5 pounds. The biggest one I ever seen up close was 19. £10 is a pretty good catfish. They're a pretty good fight when they get that big. Chattahoochee. So you down in Georgia? My dad lives not too far from the Chattahoochee River in Buchanan, Georgia. It tasted good too. Yeah, catfish tastes pretty good if they're cooked right. Okay. Like I said I've caught some big fish. When I lived in Florida, I caught some snappers, and that stuff really don't count though. I was on a charter boat. I didn't catch them myself. Somebody got me on them. I had a friend that ran a charter company, so kind of cheating if you ask me. But here, like, these are the biggest fish I've ever caught. Bank fishing. No, I know some Merkles from Perry County. Uh, I know Ryan Merkel and what was his brother's name? I can't remember his brother's name now. I never really got into the motocross scene. I had some cousins that did motocross for a while down in Athens County, but nothing major. that red rod's actually pink, Edward. The blue one's my favorite actually because it's got the bait caster on it and I can sling it a mile. But they both have some pretty good backbone to them. I mean, they don't double over too much. No, it's pink. It's pink with fluorescent, I would call it green or yellow wrap. I'm sure if I had my way about it, I would be back at port too. Shannon keeps me reined in pretty good on the spending sometimes. Yeah, it's high vis, yeah. I wasn't going to fish today. It was supposed to rain all day, but we had a break, and then I looked at the radar, and there was nothing around us. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna hit the river, see what happens. Hopefully, I can catch a pretty good blue today. That channel cat would leave that rod alone. It'd be nice. Yeah, it rained down here for a couple of days. It was Sunday and most of the day Monday. It was raining this morning. It was supposed to rain this afternoon. I guess they got that wrong. I mean, obviously it's cloudy and dreary, but I can deal with that. I just don't like to be wet. Yeah, they do. They do lose their color pretty quick. That pink rod was a lot brighter than that at the beginning of summer. To be honest with you, the sun doesn't help it any down here. I had some fish topping out here earlier, but they shut it down. There, we're done. Of course, what I tell Shannon all the time, I don't need them topping, I need them bottoming. I'm fishing on the bottom. And she asks me every time I go fishing, are they topping? Like, I don't want them to top, I want them on bottom. Yeah, it's the way it does here too. Uh, this is a spot, if you go back in my videos, there's a video of a largemouth bass. I caught a largemouth bass here, a really nice one actually, on a threadfin shad, uh, mid-south. What's up, buddy? No, I caught it was like 2:30 in the morning. I caught a threadfin in the cast net and tossed it out there on a catfish rig and caught a really decent largemouth bass on it. I think he's on. Yeah, I think he's stuck. Oh. Don't tell Travis you saw that. Over here feeding the damn fish, I guess.
You motherfucker.
For the love of God, don't tell Travis you saw that. Spider web the shit out of that thing. Yeah, using skipjack. And a lot of lead. Oh, shit. He'll give me all kind of shit. He found out I just lost 2 pieces of lead. Hey, Cindy. We're not going to speak of what just happened because it's not cool. We're definitely not going to tell Travis what just happened, are we? Going like that little snafu didn't happen. Try that again. Yeah, I seen the pictures of that. That was pretty rough. Did he get it fixed? He said, "I'm watching the other pole." Did it move, Edward? I didn't hear any drag singing, so I'm gonna take it that it didn't go anywhere. Oh, there it goes. Well, you tell him when he wakes up, I need him to start pouring some 5-ounce leads. I'll pay him for them. So what happened there was, I thought I had the line wrapped around the top of that first time, but it wasn't. I had a pretty good bird nest in there I didn't catch, so yeah, rookies. I know. I found some places I can buy lead for, I think it's like $1.50 a pound. I found it on Facebook Market because it's close to here. So I'm gonna get a hold of the guy and see if he still has some left. He's got ingots. Hell, by the way I lose lead in this river, I'm gonna have to buy stock in the lead company. The last two were my fault. 100% my fault, not just the rocks. Shannon's at school. She had class tonight. So I figured while she's in class, I'd hit the river since it ain't raining. Hunting and stuff, she calls me a dirty bird at least 3 or 4 times a day. I know it was like 4 times today already, and I ain't even back at the house yet. She tells me all the time I'm such a dude. Yeah, but yeah, we're all dirty birds, but she hangs around with us. Yeah, I think she's trying to straighten us out, Cindy. You got a few racked up. I used to hear that all the time from other people, but not her. She doesn't think so. Bad influence? I wouldn't say bad influence, Edward. Well, uh, Creeks, you are an Ohioan, so we do kind of fit the bill of asshole. If I could be honest, we come by it honestly. Yeah, yeah. Cindy's helped me out a lot with my channel. I really appreciate Cindy. She's awesome, and I'm not just saying that because she's in here. She's an awesome person. I love Cindy. Cindy and Travis both. If y'all get to hang out with them, you ever get a chance to come down here and hang out with Cindy and Travis, jump on it because you won't regret it. They're more fun in person than they are on the live, I think. Because y'all on the live only get to see one aspect of it. And I get to hang out with them because I found an awesome woman. She's really, she introduced me and Cindy and Travis, and I'm thankful for it. I really am. Cindy and Travis are awesome people. Really bad in person. Yeah, on the live we're a little bit censored, right? We kind of watch what we do. What's up, dog tags? Pink rod's going down. Let's hope he starts pulling line. Tired of him playing with it. Which one I'm gonna hook up? Appreciate that, dog tags. I saw you in Pitbull's live earlier. I was driving. I actually just drove by him right after he got that walleye. On my way to the house, and if I'd have realized he needed ice, I'd have stopped and grabbed him some and took it to him. I wasn't too far from him, actually. That's right, they're just playing with it. I was actually telling Shannon the other day, dog tags, that being in Chattanooga, I'd really like to run into Pitbull because he seems like a pretty good dude. I think I'm plagued by channel cat today. I think is what I'm plagued by. If that was a blue cat, it would already took off the thing. Thank you, Cindy. I love this spot, and I would love to hook up to that tank I hooked up a couple weeks ago. I won't make the same mistake twice. Screw that net. I'll drag his butt up his ramp. It is my first long live. I went live last weekend with Cindy and Travis for just a few minutes. I wasn't live very long, and then I wasn't gonna go live today, but I was like, let's give her a shot, see what happens. Okay, I appreciate that, Creeks. Or is it just a fish? Hey, Jays, what's up, man? Or, oh no, that's AJ. What's up, AJ? Thank you, sir. Identity crisis. So do you want me to call you Creeks, or is it you want me to just call you Just a Fish? Either way. Do you identify as Just a Fish? I want to get your pronouns wrong. I had like 20 in here earlier, and then they dropped off pretty quick. So I'm like, oh shoot, we clicked that one mistake. So I'm not gonna be able to stay long. It's going to start getting dark soon, and I didn't bring my lights because I wasn't planning on staying very long. I mean, I have my spotlight, but that's only going to do so much. Well, I get that everybody calling you at once. It's a story of my life. Ask Cindy. She had. I was out here. We was out here fishing one day. She was on live. I think I took 30 phone calls in about 25 minutes. Some of these guys that I have work for me, they I don't know. I don't like talking bad about people, but some of them just they think they got to be on the phone with a manager every second of the day. I know, no joke, had one technician that called me on his way to the job, when he got to the job, while he was at the job 6 times, and then when he got the job done, he called me and let me know he was done. I'm like, dude, I don't need that many phone calls. There you are. He's back. Just a fish. My phone is my job, though. That's my thing. There are days I wish I'd only get 2 phone calls in 6 weeks. So not this week coming. No, it'll be next week. I'll be live a ton because I'll have 5 days just for fishing. I took a couple days PTO and combined it with my days off, and I'm going to do a 5-day fishing streak again, so see how that works out. Transition again. The rod's going down. I don't know if it's fish pulling on it or the current tugging on it. It's flowing pretty good out there today. Surgery's hurt. Yeah, I'm putting my phone on Do Not Disturb next week, starting on Tuesday night, and I'll be on Do Not Disturb until Monday morning at 8 o'clock. So ain't nobody calling me other than people I want. What's up, Alvin? Welcome in. And Blue Rock getting messed with now. Yep, fishing every day, Cindy. Starting next Tuesday night until Sunday night, I'm fishing every day. Had some PTO to use up before the end of the year, so I said, you know what, I'm going fishing. That'd be my luck. Oh, I'm not fishing tomorrow. I'm talking about next week, next Tuesday night to the following Sunday night. So next Wednesday is my normal day off, and I took Thursday and Friday, and then that Saturday and Sunday is my normal weekend off. So starting Tuesday night at 8 o'clock, I'll be on Do Not Disturb, except for a few that I put on that can call. Blazing Saddles. I'm gonna tell you, if Mel Brooks was making movies right now, he'd be run out of Hollywood. I love Mel Brooks. That dude's awesome. He did not care. He made fun of everybody. He said, "Hey fellas, look what I found." It's Mongo. Yeah, Mel Brooks was definitely a genius when it came to comedy. Absolute genius. But like I said, if he would be run out of Hollywood on a dang rail today. He would never last. But he said he had to go back to town and get more dimes. Another one of Mel Brooks' movies that I really liked was Robin Hood Men in Tights. That was a pretty good one. Another movie that was an acquired taste. Call a locksmith. Airplane was good. Airplane was a very good movie. What'd he say? Uh, yes, I am serious, and don't call me Shirley. He said, "Go back to town to get more dimes." That movie was awesome. Man, girl, what's up? Yeah, tickets are smoking. What about when they checking that old lady down in the airport security and all those terrorists walking by with machine guns and rocket launchers behind them? Monty Python was funny. Monty Python was actually hilarious. Maybe Jamie. You're gonna call me Maybe Jamie forever, aren't you, man, girl? Forever. Father smelled of elderberries and your mother was a hamster. What he says, "'Tis but a flesh wound." Bring out your dead. I'm not dead. Shut up. My favorite part of that movie is when they went up to that castle and they were clapping those uh, coconut shells together, acting like they were riding horses. The dude was questioning them. It was hilarious. I love it. I love stupid movies like that. Migrating coconuts. The Black Knight was the best part of all of it. He was talking shit all the way to the end, boy. Yeah. Yeah, they were debating on what kind of swallow it would take to fly a coconut. Appreciate you. Was it Adorn? Sandy Toes? Oh, that's Sandy Toes. What's up, Sandy Toes? Says I have 5 people in here and there's 12 people talking. How the hell does that work? Another good one was the original Naked Gun, and was it Naked Gun 2.5? See them poles better now, right? Yeah, Leslie Nielsen was absolute comedy legend too. 33 1/3. Yeah, you can't forget that one. I liked what was it? Hot Shots and Hot Shots Part 2. That was a couple of Charlie Sheen's best movies. Hot Shots was better than the second one, obviously, but they were still pretty good movies. Was that guy, the guy, what was his name, Radar, had them real thick glasses. Real thick glasses. Yeah, the Naked Gun was the one with OJ and Nicole Smith. Yeah. I actually watched the new one with oh, what's his name? Oh shoot, I can't remember his name now. Liam Neeson. I think it's Liam Neeson. And they paid a lot of homage to the original Naked Gun. It was okay. I wasn't like, oh, I'm gonna watch that again, but it was all right. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. I mean, the one part they kneeling in the hall. They had all the pictures of all the old police squad on the wall, and all the guys that was on police squad was the sons of the ones that were the originals, and they were like kneeling in front of the pictures talking to their dads. And OJ's son was like, "Nah, I'm good." He got up and walked off. But yeah, it was pretty good. It was all right. Like, I wouldn't rush to watch it again, but it was all right. And the part where they picked the car up to get it up out of the ravine where it crashed, it was pretty good. No, they don't. They don't make absurd comedy like they used to, Cindy. They can't. They're not allowed. They'd be canceled. I mean, some of the jokes in some of those movies would. I mean, they would. Man, they get in so much trouble. Yeah, yeah. They'd be canceled. They wouldn't be. Or wouldn't be allowed to act anymore. I wasn't even really a big fan of Scary Movie though. Like, it was all right, but I mean, heck, Major Payne was better than that. Major Payne was absolutely hilarious. Um, Team America World Police was probably the last actual absurdly funny movie that was made, and I'm surprised that the makers of South Park didn't get canceled for that. Don't Be a Menace to South Central While Drinking Your Juice in the Hood. That was a pretty funny movie. The thing I like about the Wayans brothers, Just Fish, is they made themselves. Like, they fought through a lot of bias and people that didn't really want them to succeed to get where they were at. Yeah, they're pretty funny guys. I ain't got nothing. One of my favorite things that they did was it In Living Color. That was some funny stuff. White Chicks was pretty funny. I wish that fish would take that bait instead of sitting there bobbling it, honestly. Just run with it. Just run. You can do it. I got faith in you. Well, he's done enough of it. One sample per fish. Keep moving. This isn't Costco. You can't go back around as many times as you want. Hopefully he's taste testing it for a bigger fish. Yeah, it's good. You can eat it. That's right, AJ. It ain't Costco. Move along. Goodness. Sorry. If I wasn't live or recording, I'd probably have a monster on the bank right now. That's my biggest fear. I put the camera up or put the phone up before I reel the lines in and catch the biggest fish I ever caught in my life and don't have it on video. Yeah, before next week, I'm going to have to buy a bunch of lead, though. Oh, no, that sucks. Yeah, that's my biggest fear is putting it down, putting the phone up, and hooking up to a friggin' monster, and all I got is pictures because I didn't have it on video. It's like, man. Yeah, I found a guy up in Dayton that sells firewood, so I'm gonna probably go buy a load of it before I start fishing next week. I'm definitely not buying store-bought firewood this week. Yeah, there's a guy just north of town that's got a stack of firewood for sale. I was like, I've been eyeballing it. You don't freeze when I'm around, do you, Cindy? And build a fire. You wouldn't get me in the water in Ohio this time of year for nothing in the world just to fish. Ain't no way. Heck, you wouldn't get me in the water in Tennessee this time of year for nothing in the world. I don't like being cold at all. That's why I moved down here. It gets cold down here, but not like up there. Mm-mm. Y'all can keep it. Yeah, my fires get a little toasty. You gotta rotate. I know when I moved to Florida, Thanksgiving Day, I was wading in the Gulf of Mexico or Gulf of America, I guess, fishing, and I loved it down there. Summers get stupid hot though, but you can always get in the water. Yeah, like rotisserie chicken. Yeah, you don't want to stand. You don't want to stand by my fire too long in one spot. I guarantee you'll get hot. That's why I try to keep them flames going so you don't have to worry about smoke sitting. See, I'm opposite. I like the smell of wood fire smoke. The weird thing is I don't like to smell open smoke from a cigarette, and I smoke. Yeah, that sucks. I don't like incense. Travis woke up. Well, it is starting to get dark, so he probably would come out right now. So I'm screaming. They keep hitting it. I just need to take it. But these fish do grossly underestimate my ability and my willingness to wait for a bite. Oh, yeah, that's right. He was up because of the tree. I forgot about that. No BS. What's up, Travis? I need some lead. What's up, Froggy? Cindy is a superstar, Travis. Mm-hmm. They're topping, and they need to be bottoming. What's up, Dave? I lost 2 pieces of lead, Travis. I'm not going to tell you how I did it because you'll make fun of me. But I lost 2 pieces of lead, Travis. Twice. Twice. The first time I threw it off, I thought the line was wrapped around the top. And the second time I threw it off, I realized that it wasn't wrapped around the top. I had a bird nest, and that's what stopped it. No, I ain't gonna lie about it. Now, ain't no sense of being dishonest there. Just to fish. I gotta go see my lead dealer. So I may or may not be the reason why there's a high lead content in the Tennessee River. I'm the sole reason why you can't eat the fish out of this river because of the lead content. Every time. Not every time, Cindy. A couple times I didn't lose my lead. A couple times, I think. Once. Well, AJ, I know a guy who can melt that lead down and make better lead. Yeah, I'm the reason why he makes so many sinkers. That's why he's always pouring. He's got to keep up. Travis, I found a guy that has lead for sale. I'm gonna reach out to him in the next day or so and see how much he has. I did find, actually, the last time I fished here, I didn't lose any lead, and I found a no roll that I possibly lost on the ramp. No, it was this guy here. He has ingots. He's on Facebook Market. I want to say it's like $1.50 or $2 a pound, or $1.75 a pound, something like that. And he has ingot. The picture he had was a stack of lead ingots. So I'm gonna have to come off of some, get you some lead for some sinkers. Heck, I might just have to buy my own mold and start making them myself. He wasn't sleeping. Yeah, that is heavy when you throw it across the river. The thing is, AJ, I don't lose a bunch of gear. I just lose lead. There's a couple salvage yards down here. I can check that too. See how much they got. What they got. Actually, I got a friend that works at a salvage yard in Chattanooga, so I might be able to get some fairly decent. Well, I have 80-pound leader line. I'll just start using the 80-pound leader line with a no-roll sinker. Are you talking about using 80-pound leader line as a string? As a main line? I would tell you, just fish. I'd tell you to go drag the Muskingum River with a magnet, but I don't know that I'd do that, especially in Zanesville. It's hard to tell what you pull up in there. I could probably get away with that double line on a breakaway because I'm using, what, 65-pound main line and 80-pound leader, so. Yeah. Not that they shot him with it. And if it's a high point, they probably just beat him to death with it. Yeah, step two. Yeah, high point's probably one of the crappiest firearms on the market. And sad to say that they're made in Ohio. I am using cut skipjack. Probably should have went with raw chicken tonight. Yeah. That's sad, just a fish. Yeah, but you ain't wrong. A Daisy BB gun's more reliable than a high point. I mean, you don't have to hit the like button. %, chance of rain. That sucks. Yeah, I heard. Yeah, they was talking in the forecast. It was supposed to rain today here, but it sprinkled a little bit and went away. Take the 10x10. We'll get under it and we'll fish anyway. Screw it. Now double tap that screen, Travis. Get him, AJ. Get him. I thought about going live today when I was driving down 75 to just showcase the stupidity. Woke up this morning to flashing lights outside the house because people can't drive on a straight stretch of highway. It's I think it was 57 when I got here. I'm sure it's dropped some now. The summit down. It was like 57 when I got here. Yeah, 270 is always a nightmare. I actually helped pave most of 270 when I lived up there. I drove a dump truck. Hauled a lot of stone in there. Hauled a lot of dirt out of the 161 too over there by Granville when they was doing that whole widening between Granville and New Albany. Hauled a lot of dirt out, a lot of stone in. Yeah, the company I worked for, we had a fleet of trucks, and we ran out of the Lancaster area, and I drove a 7-axle dump for them. I drove a little pup coal bucket for a while. We hauled a lot of asphalt for 270 and 161. A lot of overtime. A lot of overtime on those two roads. Why would I do that? I don't even know you. I don't know if it took or not. Okay. think I might have took. There it is. Y'all got some blue now. We got some color on the screen now. Not you. She's I'm getting timed out. That place has been under construction as long as I can remember, just to fish. I'm 48 years old. That you could start as an 18-year-old kid working construction on the road in Ohio and retire from that and have a good pension and probably work on the same stretch of road for most of your career. Well, they got what they always say. You got 3 seasons in Ohio: spring, summer, and construction, or spring, winter, and construction. That's what it is. You got spring, winter, and construction season. You know when summer's coming because the orange barrels start popping up. She'll bust you up. Rolling pin across the head. What? You know who's not, and you know who's not a moderator yet, right, Travis? Travis has super mod powers. Easy now, easy. You're on the clock, fish. Better do something. Could have timed Froggy out. I don't know. I'm not going to stay much longer. I got to work in the morning. I got to go. Probably have to go to Shotlanta tomorrow. I got to haul a bunch of tires down to trade them in because we're doing away with some of our tires in inventory. I'm hoping it's not a go load it up and go down to Atlanta tomorrow, but I'm afraid that's what it's going to be. So it's going to be a long day. I already did, Travis. All y'all are manager mods right now. Do I need to change that? But you know who isn't, right? Yep. Because she ain't in my live right now, so that's her fault. Damn school. Adult priorities. Yeah, that's one reason why I come out here is because it's so dang peaceful. It's even more peaceful up at Uchi because there's like absolutely nobody. There's no traffic at all, so you don't have to worry about cars going over the bridge. But it's still nice out here. I love it. Get to do a little bit of reset. Just sit and listen to the bugs. I think somebody got that cat, by the way, Cindy, because it ain't here. I think that TVA lady come and got her. So I'm screaming, AJ. Come on, fish. Lazy fish today. Don't you dare. Don't you do it. It would be funny, though. Dirty birds! There's some current, Travis, because I threw out towards the bridge and my lines ended up south of me, so there. There's a couple. They're little channel cats. What they are, messing with it. They keep going down and come back up. I'll pop them every now and then. That's all there was out here the other day was them damn channel cats. I'll call him Mini Me. That was another good series. Was Austin Powers Just a Fish. $100 million. Yep, Mr. Bigglesworth. You know, with that part where he tries to turn around in the tunnel and he keeps bumping back and forth. That reminds me of a lot of the drivers on the road today. They couldn't drive to save their tail. I call it Second Monday, Cindy. Second Monday. Almost to the weekend. If you want a good laugh, just fish, go to a truck stop and watch those guys. Those guys are supposed to be professional drivers. Just watch them try to back up. It's freaking hilarious. Parallel park, hell, most of them can't drive straight on a straight stretch of road, man. I was a firefighter for 17 years in Morrow County, Ohio, and I'm going to tell you now, most of the crashes I worked were on the Interstate 71 on the straightest part of the highway. Get it, Cindy, get it. I've never understood how somebody drive down a straight stretch of road and just veer off to the right and slam into a tree or roll over. Or like this morning, the road in front of our house is a straight stretch. Like it doesn't get much straighter. And there was two cars got together right in front, right up the street from the house, just T-bone each other. Like how the hell does it work? Cindy, blowing them up, Cindy. Yeah, 71 north, between the 140 mile marker and the 151 was part of the area that I covered when I was on the fire department, and some of the worst crashes I've ever seen in my life is right there, and that's the straightest stretch highway you can get on. I mean, there's a couple of curves, but for the most part, it's straightaways. Some of the worst crashes I've ever seen there. We used to call the between mile marker 143 and the mile marker 145 was the Bermuda Triangle. If it was going to happen, it was going to happen right there. You snooze, you lose. Oh yeah, cell phones have definitely caused a lot of bad stuff to happen. Cell phones probably one of the worst things that's ever happened for the road. A caramel apple pie, Travis. That's what we need. We need a caramel apple pie. Actually, I have a big old pan of apple crisp sitting at the house. That courtesy of Shenanigans. So that's what I'll be doing when I get to the house. Some vanilla ice cream and some apple crisp. Yeah. That don't surprise me none. Yeah, she went and bought some Granny Smiths last night and made some apple crisp. Yeah, and chili. I got my chili finally. It only took a week. AJ, if you've never had Shannon's chili, you need to get some. You need to hit her up for it. Yeah, we went to the apple barn yesterday. Got some Granny Smiths. As soon as I got done with work, we ate. Or no, it was before we ate chili. We went up to the apple barn. Just fish. These cars that they make today are man, they fall apart. Like, it doesn't take anything for them cars to just fall apart. Yep. They make them with crunch points in them, and they make them to just collapse around themselves so they don't. That's why people don't get hurt as bad in car crashes anymore. So they don't, because they're designed to collapse to absorb the impact. What's up, Steel City? Thanks for stopping in. My lives aren't as lively as Cindy and Travis's. I ain't out here blowing up stuff. So I hope I don't bore you. It just started raining. Well, it's not even, I wouldn't even call it rain. It's sprinkling. Did you make it a half PB&J? Or is it what's left over? Because if it's not, if it was made a half PB&J, it's actually a full PB&J. Yeah, so they make the cars to collapse in on themselves to absorb the impact of the crash. They started doing that back in the late 90s, early 2000s. And it's literally to absorb the crash so you don't, so it takes it off the body. It makes it harder for to cut them apart, though. Like, one of the things I did when I was on the fire department was, I was an extrication guy, so the more crunch points they put on a car, the harder they are to cut apart. Yeah, guardrails are, they're making them soft too. Yeah, there isn't a car on the road I don't know how to cut apart. We even learned electric cars. I mean, they were starting to have the electric cars before I left the department, and we even learned those. There's certain places you can't cut, certain pinch points you can't pinch because the wiring. Okay, there aren't very many cars I haven't cut up though. Even school buses. I've cut school buses apart. Appreciate that. It was an experience for sure. There's a lot of things that, you know, I have been on the department in 15 years, and there's still things that I deal with that I saw that it messes with you. It really does. What go the electric cars, Travis? Is that what you're talking about? Go up in flames? Yeah, yeah, they'll definitely catch on fire pretty quick, especially the ones that are all electric now. The big part about cutting an electric car apart, you know, if they're in a crash, is you got to watch so you don't get shocked. Because I mean, you know, you cut into one of those main power line or power wires, and it'll mess you up. Or as Cindy would say, it will bust you up. But yeah, those the newer electric cars that are all battery now, like they burn pretty quick. They short out pretty quick in the crash. Yeah, it was pretty intense. I saw some pretty intense stuff. Um, it was, I mean, you learn to cope with a lot of it, and we laughed at a lot of things, but there are some things that still, to this day, that get to me. Like there's certain intersections in certain counties in Ohio that I drive through and see things that I shouldn't see, that aren't there. It's just my mind sees it, so you just learn to avoid those places, and life goes on, I guess. I mean, PTSD is a real thing. I'll never knock anybody that says they have PTSD or has been diagnosed with PTSD, because it is real. There we go. We got something. We got some action going on now. Now I got a rod that's starting to move, and hopefully he takes it, but ain't got a bite yet, or ain't got a hit or landed one yet. Hey, shenanigans. How's shenanigans? How was school, shenanigans? That is so messed up, Travis. Oh, Cindy did it. That's so wrong. Oh. That's so messed up. Oh, y'all are wrong. This is wrong. Oh my god. Going back to class. You ran her off. That is so messed up, y'all. Oh, you're gonna get me killed. Dirty birds. It's Travis's idea. I don't know what you're talking about. Come on, fish. Take it. You ain't got it in you. You ain't got it in you. Coward. See, y'all ran her off. Look at you. That's just messed up. Yeah, what Travis said. Grow a pair of fish. It was a love timeout. I'm gonna hear that one. You know I am. I'm gonna hear about it when I get to the house. She said she was going back to class. I may have just lost a friend. Oh. That might be a flathead mess with that, pulling it down and then letting it back up. Maybe. It's not popping. Nah, she ain't that petty, y'all. But you can just about bet if she finds it alive that y'all aren't a mod, then she is. She's gonna time your ass out. About had it, fish. You need to do something. You gonna be in that cat house? Yeah, she said she was going back to class, so she probably just dropping shorts. Come on, fish. Stupid fish. AJ's at number 2. Just the Fish number 1. Hunting Stuff is number 3. And Skipjack Cindy is close 4. Where's Travis at? 13. Lucky number 13, Travis. Super chat my way to the top. I think there might be a fish on that pink rod. Maybe. I'm going to. Nope. Yeah, there is too. There's a little guy. Oh, no, there's not either. What the hell? Nope. No fish. Didn't throw a rod in. A hole. Yeah, I'd definitely go in the water if Shannon's rod went in the water. I'd definitely be swimming for that one. I wouldn't let that happen. I will emoji my way to the top. He said, one way or another, I'm getting the top spot. Get my hairs did. Did you do it in the river or in a bucket? Probably in a bucket. Wow. What was she fishing for? Carp? Brown trout. Oh, I read that wrong. The original power bait. Using brown trout, not fishing for brown trout. Oh, fish. Somebody's not happy at the docks or the ram's taken. That was AJ. Well, the bait fish are popping, so something's got to be going on. Come on now. He said, hey, wait, what? Dude, AJ. Y'all ain't right. Yeah, there's a bunch of bait fish up next to the shore here, popping up and down. Looks like thread fins. Did I catch fish with poo? She ain't scared. Chill in the water. I mean, it might work. It ain't dumb if it works. What's up, Bob S? Time to experiment. Well, I mean, they did catch a big old fish on a squirrel head, so. He said, here I come for the crown. Time is it, y'all? Oh, it's only 8 o'clock. The night is still young. Why are you laughing? Because it's funny, that's why. What do we got here? See that blue rod moving? I ain't even getting up until it starts pulling line. I ain't even getting out of my chair until the line starts pulling. You ain't getting me all excited for nothing. Grab root and growl, fish. They ain't got it in them tonight. Ain't a single one of them's got it in them tonight. All they want to do is sit there and play with it. A big old striper just jumped out there. All this talk about poo's got the fish all excited. Come on, fish, you can do it. I believe in you. Done with the shit. Well, you know, you got to give them a pep talk every now and then. Spam your way to the top. Good luck with the casino, Bob. If you win big, don't forget the little people. Just saying. Travis is gaining on y'all. Better hurry up. Heck yeah, it is. Keep going. He said, at least I spelled something. Oh, fish. I don't really have a lot of faith in him. I really don't. But I'm going to tell him I do because thanks for the like, Bob. Thanks for coming in. It must have shut my live down and started it back up because it says I've only been doing it for 29 minutes. Been here for like 3 hours. Well, we'll see, Bob. Hopefully. Hopefully you're the good luck charm. Last few decent ones I caught, Cindy was fishing with me, and shortly after she left, I caught big ones. We'll have to get together and fish again, Cindy. Better start commenting there, AJ. He's gaining on you. Really? I left my casting net at the house, or I'd have a bunch of bait fish right now. That's the way it usually works. I keep the casting net in the truck, and the bait fish ain't anywhere near the bank. I leave it at the house, they're all up here popping. Assholes. Come on, fish. Travis, I told Shannon I'm going to take some of them pipes like I made that rod holder there out of. I've got some extra pipe at the house and some extra rebar, and I'm going to weld just single pieces of rebar to single pipes and make single rod holders. You can do it. You can do it, I promise. Yeah, just spread them out a little bit further. Yeah, what is that emoji, Travis? I ain't gonna say what I think it looks like, because I can't really see it that well. Is that the struggle hug emoji? Kind of what it looks like, struggle hug. Come on, fish. You can do it. I appreciate you, Justin Fish. Have a good night, man. Heck yeah, I had to pee. Been sitting out here for 4 hours. Damn fish. Oh my goodness. They greatly underestimate my willingness to wait for a bite. Yeah, Travis does have some patience. I'm over here like I'm ready to just throw it in. It's starting to make me angry. All they want to do is play with it. They don't want to take it. I'm the same way, Cindy. I don't have patience any other time. Well, if I'm hunting, I have patience. I'll sit in the deer stand all day long. I don't care. It's drizzling rain right now. And these fish are really getting on my nerves, though. I didn't bring any watermelons and rubber bands, Travis. See ya, AJ. Thanks for stopping by. My first real live. Next week, though, you can bet I won't be live a lot. Have to bring extra batteries for the phone. Thank you, Cindy. Well, he's hitting that rod again, that blue rod again. Bumping it. Of course, not going to take it. Starting to lose faith in him. I'm going to move that blue rod somewhere else. Try that one. Shenanigans. He said that was no fun. You know better than that, Travis. Neither one of those rods are white. He said he's going to be a call girl. No, Shannon, I haven't caught anything yet. The fish are being a-holes. I have donated 2 pieces of lead to the river. Just for the cause, you know. Shut up, Travis. Call girl job? Is that the job she's talking about? Only feet, right? Shannon, I'm sorry they timed you out. I really am. I really am. It was funny, though. I couldn't get you a mod fast enough before they kept timing you out. I told him, I said, just wait until she finds a live that she's in. She's a mod and y'all aren't. You're getting timed out for sure. It's like hey, I don't want to lose all my apple crisp, you know, Cindy. Damn cats. Is that new job the cat house? Is that what you're referring to, Cindy? You're gonna be sleeping at the cat house? I did. I could have said other words about them. Dirty birdie. If these fish don't start biting soon, I'm going to the house. Hey, Travis has got some firewood. Yeah, they're topping. They need to be bottoming. There's all kinds of bait fish popping. Little thread fins. And guess where the cast net is? Not here. I'll make it easy for you. I left it in the carport. Looking for a job, Travis. Shut up, bird. A lot of grass rolling down the river tonight, I can tell you that. Yeah, I think it's dying off and moving along, but it needs to go ahead and move on because I'm tired of it already. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get me another windshield mount uh, phone holder and start doing lives going down the highway so people can see how stupid people are. Yeah, wasn't too bad. I had, I was telling Cindy earlier, it was like 20 people jumped in, and then they realized they clicked on the wrong guy. It dropped right back down to 8 real quick. I think I'm going to. I'm going to start going live while I'm driving so these people can see how stupid people are. Might catch something cool. Give out a lot of golden flip flop awards while I'm driving. Appreciate that. Just remember next week, 5 day stretch. Live, live, live. I'm gonna be doing a lot of fishing next week. If I can just find the lead. Excuse me. Some big fish jumping out there too. Just want a big fish to jump on my hook. Let's get her done. Oh, that works. Pudding in the keyboard. Thanks for watching my polls for me. Had to go do some work. These fish are kind of like a lot of people in my family, you know. They wanna eat, but they don't want to do any work for it. Shenanigans still in here. She leave. She said, I'm done with this BS. I'm out of here. Shannon's like, screw this, I'm out. I ain't watching this loser. Can y'all hear me? Hello? Okay. I was over here running my mouth and nobody said anything. I didn't know if y'all could hear me or not. Had some stuff go down just a second ago with work and I didn't know if it cut me off. Had your volume down. Wish catfish start biting. This is getting ridiculous, folks. Out here making me look like a fool. Just a fish left a half an hour ago, and he's still a top fan. AJ passed still in front of Travis, and she left. Y'all are slacking, y'all. No, the wind didn't pick up, Cindy. Is you hear wind on the live? We ain't got. I don't have a slight breeze here. Might be my earbud brushing against my hoodie or my hood. For some reason, if my phone's on video and I don't have an earbud in, it won't ring. Seeing how I'm on call, I had to have an earbud in. And now the wind's picking up. What the hell? And now I'm afraid to touch anything. Why is that, Travis? Is everything sticky? What have you been doing there? That's the question. These fish suck. You suck, fish. Loser fish. Maybe talk trash to him. They'll start eating. I've seen better fish in smaller ponds. Shannon's rubbing off onto me. I'm starting to get tired. It's not even past 9 o'clock yet. hog roll in. Yeah, everything's wet. I think I'm gonna wrap it up, folks. It's been real, it's been fun. Fish sucks, so it ain't been real fun. Shit, my bad. It is time for a skunk buster. Just wish it would happen. These fish should stop being a-holes. Shannon was here. I wouldn't have got skunked, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. She'd have had something on the hook, panfish or something. Give him a few more minutes. Just a few more minutes. Something's got to happen. Right? Right? Stop paying attention to the rods. I'm gonna walk 50 feet away from the rods. That's what we'll do. Turn our back on it and see what happens. It's your last chance, fish. should have went to Uchi. Knew I should have went to Uchi. Uchi fish are better, just saying. Go ahead and start heating up that apple crisp because I'm getting ready to wrap this up. This is a bunch of crap. Uchi fish are way better. What isn't working? How long do I got to stay on here, Travis, for you to get number one? Oh, he's up there. He's past Cindy. Left rod. Is he going to take it? Is he going to take it? Probably not. Because Uchi fish are better. Oh, you bastard. And my light died. Awesome. Let's see if I can do this. You whore. Light died, folks. That's sweet right there. That light is trash. Don't ever buy one. Wow. I don't know, it lasted for 4 hours being on. See if I can. Oh, that ain't it. Can you see those rods down there? Nope, hell no you can't. Scan now. Alright, I'm gonna wrap it up, folks. My light just died. Thanks for coming in to my first live. It's been real fun, but, well, it's been fun, but Travis got number one. Ha ha! He's trying. He's trying. He wishes. Alright, I'll holler at you. It's been real, folks. Appreciate you coming in. Have a good night.